Hello and welcome to another update video about SEI. I have made a slight adjustment to the count, nothing that really changes the expectation. Well, maybe a little bit. It has basically shifted targets a little higher, at least in the white scenario. So we have two scenarios here. Well, actually in both. Actually in both. And the idea is that obviously, we completed here a wave 4, either here, or maybe here on the 23rd of January. So 23rd of January or the 5th of March. Does it make a great difference? Not really. I think the upside targets are fairly similar. It's just in terms of the actual subdivisions, it will differ a little bit in terms of how we actually move to the upside. Let me take you through the two scenarios. In both, actually, honestly, I don't really want a break below the 61 cent level anymore. That would be the invalidation point for the yellow count, and to be honest, nearly for the white count as well. In an ideal world, in any pullback, the price does react to the support region between 81.8 cents and 67.7 cents. There is additional support at 77.4 and 73.3 cents. In the yellow scenario, we completed the wave 4 here on the 5th of March at around 61.3 cents, and now we could have started an impulse to the upside, which would be the 5th wave. This could be a 5-wave move in wave 1. The wave 2 pullback could follow. No strong signal that it has started yet. Then a 3rd wave to the upside, a 4th wave, and a 5th wave. The 3rd should reach ideally $1.40 or maybe even higher. Then we have a wave 4 pullback that might react to around about $1.10. And then that 5th wave could send us to 162, 179, or even $2. That would be ideal in the yellow scenario. I already gave you the invalidation point for that and the ideal support area. The white count is something I added, I think, late yesterday or today, early today. It was it's just a different way of labeling the 5th wave to the upside. In this scenario, we're dealing with an ending diagonal because we're moving up in a 5th wave here, wave 5 of 3. It is possible that this move up is a wave 1 in an ABC structure. This move down is basically a WXY in wave 2. So wave 1 corrective, wave 2 corrective. Wave 3 should be an ABC, but even in this scenario, we should hold and react to this support area. The only difference is between yellow and white, that in the white count, this wave 4 can be deep, whereas in the yellow count, it shouldn't be very deep. Okay, so in the white count, because we're dealing with an ending diagonal, it is possible that we get an overlap between the wave 1 top, which is at $1.04, and the wave 4 low, which obviously hasn't happened yet. And then the wave 5, okay, that's another difference, could also form an A, B, C. And yeah, also here, we should see sort of the price get to the levels that I mentioned for the yellow count. They are very, very similar. The yellow structure, the yellow subwave structure, might differ a little bit in terms of targets. That will really depend on how low do we go in this yellow wave 2 before starting the 3rd wave of the 3rd wave. Or actually the 3rd wave of the 5th wave. So that should give you the upside targets. These are the relevant Fibonacci levels to watch as we go higher. $1.11 shouldn't only really be a resistance level, but we shouldn't really finish there. So yeah, I gave you the levels. So $1.40 plus ideally for the 3rd wave. And also gives you the invalidation point as well as the ideal support. So it's still a bullish structure in either the white or yellow count. Both have to be considered in a trading plan, but they're both bullish and they're both, to be honest, very similar. And at the moment, there is no way of knowing which one it is. I find actually the white count quite nice, but I prefer. I'm fairly neutral around, fairly neutral. To be honest, maybe we won't ever find out which one it is because they can be so similar. I think we will really only find out when we get the pullback in wave 4 in either yellow or white, where the white count offers a deeper pullback and yellow not so much. So I think I prefer white because it just looks a bit like a structure that might offer a deep pullback along the way, but who knows? We'll see. Both bullish at the moment against 67.7 cents. That's my update about SEI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.